Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to Season 2, Episode 2 of Mad Games Tycoon 2. Last time we started our IP Pixal Perfect, and in this episode we will build out our second building here and start to make much better quality games by including the quality assurance and a graphic, what is it called? Like the graphic team? I forget. Graphic artist? Yeah, we're gonna go with graphic artist. But before we start building this out, we're going to unpause the game after I turn my headphones down. And now I am using my big boy mic now, so the audio might sound a little bit different. But as I continue working with this, it should get better. Now, we are working on B+, which is, it's alright, because we're going to be needing B+ soon anyway. I'm going to let that finish up. Although, I definitely want to start building out a, nope, we're not going to do that yet. We'll do that in a time lapse. Alright, so we'll grab our graphics studio here. And, oh no, it's already ended. Although it does seem like we're going to, blocky chunks just came off the market, making us about $500,000. It's not too bad. We're going to definitely want to do a sequel or spin-off to Pixel Perfect. We're going to do Pixel Perfect 2.5 with our license here. And we did get new tech, but I'm not really going to worry about it just yet. And before anything, we want to grab Tapple 2 and the Qatari. So we'll throw the Tapple 2 and Qatari in there. And even though our engine's kind of outdated, I'm going to throw that in there too as well, just to make sure we can get the correct settings, or like a high enough score. Hopefully it doesn't negatively affect us. Probably will though. And I will be back once I get this figured out. Now these settings are what I'm going to go with for this one. And hopefully everything's good. I guess we'll really figure it out once we build out our second building. But yeah, we're going to just start developing this. Should be pretty quick. Alright, we finished that. We still need to get the bugs out. Alright, now that that's finished, we're going to finish development, search for a publisher, and it said 70 through 90, so hopefully we get, looks like Tetsu's the only people here, which is fine. Give it to Tetsu, it'll give us an 80, which is still a hit, not bad. Lower scores than last time, but we're using an outdated engine that isn't even for the Tapple 2. Which is completely fine, I think. We're still selling more copies, though. Yeah, almost 40,000 copies now. I'm gonna end automation there. Let third week come around. And now we're going to develop a paid add-on for Pixel Perfect 2.5. And we're gonna call this, we're gonna call it Tumblr. Tumblr. I don't even know. You know what? I'm gonna spell it with the AR. Because that's what we're doing now. Okay, I'm gonna quickly let that finish up. Continue. Let the bugs sort themselves out. Alright, bugs are all set. Finish development. Give it to our publisher. And we get in 79. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's give it some updates here. Okay, so it looks like our research team just finished up on what's called the graphics studio. And one more thing we want to have is marketing, so we can quickly get employees. Alright, closing in on third update. We're doing really good here. And yeah, this is going pretty well so far, the start of the second episode. We definitely have to start working out our fans. So So I'm going to quickly cut to when the marketing finishes up the marketing, or the research finishes up the marketing. Alright, research just finished up with marketing. And so now we're going to cut and do a time lapse of this next building, starting now. Alright, now that that's built, let's quickly check the market here and see if we can hire any people. Oh yeah, we can get one marketing and support, throw him in there, and immediately have him start working towards office workers. Automatically repeat. And then job market. Get some game designers, which sounds pretty good. All the way down again, we get 2 graphic design people, throw them in there. And so for our quality insurance, we'll have them automatically start getting all our Pixel Perfects done. And I think that's it. Oh, we got some game testers too. I think we'll hire 2 of those people, just to try to balance it out so the bugs don't take too long to get sorted out. And now I did see more, yeah, so we can hire all 3 of these people. Get 7 out of 7 employees in the research room. And then for our programming room, we can grab, he's unlucky though. Yeah, that's fine. We'll grab, I forgot his name, wasn't even paying attention. But yeah, now we have 8 out of 8 programmers. Now we're gonna press play and start working out the, oh no, so that's good, we're good. Quickly, okay, well, before we do anything, we'll make sure we throw all our stuff into, all our games into the game convention. Gain ourselves some fans. Oh, I didn't know that answered questions too. Alright. So now I'm gonna quickly skip until we have all of this filled out. Okay, so now we have all our marketing, support, graphic designers. We're still waiting on our, well, we'll actually start them up because I guess I ended it a little too early. But it's fine. Get some more game designers there. Before we do anything, I want to look at our most recent. Looks like. Oh wait, I moved the setting too much to the casual. Well that's fine. Anime isn't good. Neither is children, which is alright. We can work around that. But now we have our. What's it called? I forget what this thing's called, like our technology rating, like what we should focus on. Our technology focus, I'll call it. Yeah. And we have these numbers, which is going to boost our scores too. And then some suitable subgenres, which is skill game and strategy. Which is not too bad either. And for this IP, I'm going to strictly just have it as puzzle games. And for the next IP, we'll work towards actually better, subgenres and stuff. Quickly filling out this room here. And one more, there we go. We'll cancel him on that. And now we're just chilling. And we're still selling a lot of copies of Pixel Perfect 2.5, which reminds me we should get these gameplay features, start them on automatic. Make sure we get our contracts sorted out as well. Doesn't look like anybody else has any contracts. One more engine feature here. We'll actually cancel that and go back here and research automatic, just so I don't have to worry about it again. Looks like he's disappointed. I don't know why. Oh, you know, I forgot to change our employee settings here. So we'll do many breaks, exert little pressure, motivation recharge at 70%, crunch time at 95. Now everything should be good. One more thing I forgot to do though. Go to corridor, grab our little Sputnik dude, throw him in there, and we'll grab a bench, 2 benches, with, what's it called? Where is it? Yeah, some medicine cabinets on either side, with heating. Now they're only going to be disappointed about this place not having rugs, which I think we might be able to sort out. Yeah, no, not over there. Can't throw a rug like that down, but we can definitely throw 2 of these rugs in there. Does he get oh yeah, he gets disappointed like right up here. Although we could probably throw like a picture frame in. Some random picture frame. Do it on both sides. Yeah, they should be happy now. They don't even have to walk all the way down here, so. And hopefully everybody is alright now. Let's see if we can definitely grab a subtopic. Should we end automation there? And now I'm going to do a quick skip just so I brainstorm on which topics we could use for our moving forward so that we can get 2 good topics. Alright, for the first topic we're going to go with candy. Make sure we grab that and automation there. And for our next topic, I still don't know. Do we have like building, you know what, we'll go with candy and building blocks. So we can make like a knockoff version of like Candy Crush, which might actually be good for a mobile phone like production or like mobile phone games later on. Okay, end automation. Not that we have to, because there's nothing else. And then we're going to quickly update our old engine, Bear Engine Plus. I'm going to use Tapple 2. Select all our features, new features here. And now we're going to make a sequel to Pixel Perfect 3. Or 2, Pixel Perfect 2, but we're going to call it Pixel Perfect 3. Buy ourselves a license. We'll get this one here, because it's 4 games. And now we will select our Bear Engine Plus, Tapple 2, Katari, and just click that so we get all the settings exactly correct. Oh, and then real quick, I'm gonna quickly skip and see if I can fix this. Okay, having a quick look, I can see that 8 is probably gonna be our best bet. And one more thing we want to do is do our, it's design priority. Okay, so we'll 50, 10, 10, 30. That's going to be our numbers. So 50, 10, 10, 30. And enable all. We're almost at the max amount of features we can hold on a B size game, so we're going to be moving up to a B plus soon. Say okay to that. And we get a 40% hype bonus. Now before we start on that, this time we're going to improve gameplay and high quality graphics. And this should really increase the sales of our game. Okay, we just finished up on Pixel Perfect 3. Still a 70 through 90, but we do have 28 bugs, so we're going to continue development and let this finish. Alright, now that that's all set, I'm going to finish development. What do we have? Is 70 through 90 still. Oh, you know, I forgot to change the, what's it called? Like the people, what's it called? Audience. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in a little thing once I figure it out in the editing. Back on to Tetsu. Tetsu likes us. And what do we have here? At 83. So sound is really dragging us down, which is, it's alright. We're just waiting on the money to buy this next building. And I kind of don't want to build it out yet, but this episode is going pretty quickly. So yeah, we're just going to let our first weeks of sales roll in before we give it an update. We get 23,000 people on our first week. Next update. And just let this go. Now when you have like people that improve your game, it does increase your update time, and that's probably enough. So we got 46,000 people on our third week, and looks like the second week was the highest peak sales, which isn't too bad. So we're just going to do another paid update for Pixel Perfect 3. We're going to call this Candy Saga. Next that. Say okay to that. Before we do that, we're gonna bug fix it. And I don't expect it to keep up with how much bugs we produce. Right. Oh, it looks like puzzle games are now the non-popular topic, which sucks because we were just selling a lot of units. We just came out with Pixel Perfect 3. Alright, we're gonna finish up Candy Saga here. Everything's looking good. 82, which is exactly, no, it's 1 point off from when we released the main game. But the first weeks of sales come in here. Alright, we get a third platform. When we got 8,000 units sold on the first week. Max update and start that. So we get 21,000 on the second week. 2. End automation 3. And 24,000 is going to be our peak, which is not too bad at all. So we're gonna start quickly grabbing our what's it called? Oh, contracts. We're gonna quickly start grabbing our contracts. Create a game report, Pixel Perfect 3, and grab one more contract for our graphics team. We're all done now. That was pretty quick. We're gonna buy this building. I'm not going to do anything in it yet. And we still got a couple more minutes left here of recording. And I don't really know where else we could go. We could actually do a new IP. You know what? Actually, we're going to do that. But first, we're going to get our topics together here. I'm going to go with asteroids. In space. Alright, so with those two topics picked out, we're going to develop a brand new engine here. Call it Ice Engine. It's fine. Oh, actually we have to research our genre here for skill game. And add automation there. now we're going to develop Ice Engine with skill game as the topic or genre. Select all the features there and do tap L2. Say okay to that. And now we're going to develop space inviters. That's not how you spell it. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go with space inviters. With our main topic being a skill game, which is oversaturated. I don't think we're gonna have too much of an issue. With our asteroids and space selected, I'm going to go with our, it's called Jack Bond, Quantum of Solitude. It sounds like a good movie. I want to watch that movie. And we're going to select children as our target group. And let's go with Tapple 2, Qatari, and we have one more that we can go with Rovidin. Yeah, I'm going to call it Rovidin. We'll go with Rovidin here and our Ice Engine. We'll leave this exactly the same so we can get an idea of what we need to change or not. Enable all the features we can and say okay to that. Improve gameplay, high quality graphics, and yeah. Something else we can do as well is we can give this a quick little marketing boost. So like we'll do radio. Yeah, and then we're going to select all 3 of these. And that should give us up to a 40 hype bonus. Going with, so we got Pixel 3 Candy Saga, and then Space and Fighters. Should allow it. Ooh, we got some bugs. That should be fine. Just finish that up and quickly let the bugs work itself out. Alright, bugs are all worked out. We're going to finish development here, search for a publisher. I'm going to go with Activision. Everything looks good. I'm going to 80%, which is not bad for a first game. And sound doesn't look like there'd be too much of an issue with this genre either. I mean, it's still dragging us down a little bit, but so is gameplay, so I guess what's the difference? We'll say okay to that, and before the next week comes, this is going to be the end of the episode. If you liked the video, make sure you press like, and if you like my content in general, make sure you subscribe too. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, boys and girls.